Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. We're live at the semifinals, Ontario Nova Open at my table tennis club. In green, we have Arion. We have the Arion. He's from West Ford Table Tennis Club. He beat Mei Tong and Jordan Gruel on his way to semifinals. He is seeded number 9. And we also have his opponent, Sid Narish, seeded number 1 from Samson Dubina. He is in the U.S. national team, and he has a younger brother, Nandan Narish. His biggest achievement is 2021 U.S. national U17 gold medalist, U19 silver medalist, and U21 silver medalist. And today, my partner Dan Caldwell and I, Tom Yang, will be the commentators in this tournament.
Good afternoon, Tom. A sunny day out here in the Mississauga area, about 22 degrees. Probably a perfect day for table tennis.
Yeah. It's always good to enjoy the nice weather and see all those good players performing at my table tennis club today. And so, how do you feel about this upcoming match?
Well, I think we probably have 2 strong attackers, so I don't think we're going to see too many rallies, too many long rallies at least, that is.
Yeah, of course. I also agree with that. I think both are pretty aggressive players with very strong forehands and backhands. So, okay, now Sid will start the game with his serve. This is a best of 5 game. Sid with a very deceptive serve, and Arian returns it high, so he could easily flip it. Now Sid takes the lead, 1-0.
Ariane went for the defensive push there, it looks like, but Sid was ready for that.
A very good hook serve from Arian, but Sid easily looped it back and blocked it out.
Yeah, it looks like it might have caught the net, too.
Yeah, but we never know. Ooh, that's a nice block from Sid. There's not much you can do about that, actually.
Oh, almost recovered.
Yeah.
Sid almost recovered to pick it up.
Now it's 4-1 to Sid.
Oh, Ariane tried the backhand flip. A little bit
Yeah.
too big. I think he probably must have misread the serve.
Yeah. I mean, if that's probably what he tries to do because he wants to gain the control. Oh, tries for the kill shot, Sid. But, that's pretty risky for him also.
Yeah, maybe he's considering because he's up by a few points.
Yeah. Oh, we
I
have
think
a net
there
here.
again, yeah, it looked like net. Yeah.
Yeah.
excellent recovery, but not enough.
Yeah, I think it hit the edge. It hit the edge. Arian hit the edge on his backhand. Goes for the explosive backhand again, but unfortunately he missed.
Big loop attack. Block wasn't enough.
Yeah. Now it's 4-7. Very explosive forehand from Arian.
I think, like I said at the beginning, we're not seeing very long rallies here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, serve, 1-2 hits, and point is over.
Yeah, you can see that both players are pretty confident and they're fast. They know what they're doing, and they're definitely executing their strategies well. Yeah, Sid's backhand serve is actually working very, very well in this set. The block goes out. Now the game continues. 5-9.
Really taking that in the corner.
Yeah, I think that's the second
one,
yeah,
exactly.
second pivot from Arian.
And the way he's putting it on the line, right? It's,
Yeah, it's intentionally not letting him to do the forehand. Some great backhands as well. Very explosive. Hitting the parallel line.
Ten-7, match point. Wow, yeah, and Sid takes it very aggressively.
Yeah. We can see that from the first set. Both players are demonstrating their aggressiveness really well. They're willing to take the risk to gain the control by putting power and spin into each shot, and that's quite impressive, actually.
Yeah, after, I mean, imagine both of these players have put lots and lots of hours in practice.
Yeah.
I think we were talking a little bit earlier about both Sid and Nandan, two brothers, were on the Ellen DeGeneres show a few years back, showing their skills. I think she's a big fan of table tennis.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, so they're almost like stars.
Yeah, exactly. They not only they're in the U.S. national teams, they're also well recognized in the U.S. And also in Canada. A lot of top players know these two prominent players from the U.S. Now Arian begins with the serve.
Wow, Arian, a big block, but not enough. Sid ready for that.
Yeah. Is Sid trying to serve his backhand serve again? Yep, I think so.
You see, with that backhand serve, although it brings a different element, he exposes his backhand side of his table.
Yeah, and Arian takes it perfectly.
Oh, but he got him that time.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried it twice. He maybe wasn't happy that he missed it the first time.
Yeah. What a great serve.
Wow, well done, well
Very
done.
smart play from Arian. Down the line, there's nothing you can do about that, actually. Oh, I wish that could continue. That was a great lob from Arian, but Sid outplayed him.
I'm still standing by my early prediction. Not too many rallies.
Yeah. We would love to see more, but, you know. See that forehand pivot? Loaded with spin and power. Not really easy to block. I think hit the edge, right?
It looked like it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, sometimes skill comes with luck. So
Wow, very spinny loop, almost right out to the edge.
yeah, blasted out wide, but unfortunately it sailed out the table. Trying for the aggressive backhand shot again. but
Yeah,
this
maybe
time-
rushed a little
Yeah.
bit.
But I guess he can take some risk because he's leading by some points.
Very good rally. Maybe 4 or 5 balls. That's not bad.
Let's see how many. What's the longest rally they have? Again, a pivot forehand loaded with spin. Not easy to counter loop that one.
Yeah, I think maybe Ariane might have to adjust tactics for that. He's missed quite a few right counter on the heavy spinny loops.
Have a net there. Arian with the serve, 5-8. That was so close.
Yeah,
It
Ariane had the
almost got on the
opportunity.
table. Yeah.
Oh, he caught the edge of the net and made the point.
Yeah. You see a little bit of luck from both sides. Okay. It seems that
9-7.
Arian's actually catching up. Now it's 7-9.
Yeah, this is critical point. If Ariane can make the point here,
Then he's gonna leave.
he made it.
Yeah, he made it. That's,
Yeah. Oh, and Sid
Yeah.
has called a timeout.
Yeah. And we see that Sid is actually calling a timeout right now. And for those of you who don't know this, timeouts are actually quite important in the table tennis game because each player is only limited to calling one-minute timeout once per game. So, such an opportunity is very precious.
Yeah, I think
Um,
they'll go speak to their coach, collect thoughts, and the coaches often are recording, like let's call it statistics, recording information, maybe to share with the player that they may not have noticed in the heat of the battle.
Yeah, exactly. And we can actually see that they, not only are they talking to their coaches, they're also taking a sip of water and trying to calm themselves down from the fast rhythm of the game. So timeouts are actually really important in the game. So
Yep, can make a huge difference, and let's see the effect this has.
yeah.
I believe Ariane is serving, yes?
Yeah,
he's
it's
serving.
8-9, Arian with the serve. He blasted wide open to the deep corner. Orion had to reach very, very hard for that one, but unfortunately, his footwork wasn't there yet. So now it's 10-8. Sid with the serve. Ooh, one game point save. That was actually really impressive.
And that's that backhand serve Sid was trying. So he did it 3 times. He made, I think, only 1 out of 3 points on that.
Maybe he's switching his serve?
I would
We'll
think
see.
so.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh,
So
I thought that was a
close.
net, actually.
Yeah, well, net, but it didn't go the side that Sid wanted. So now we have deuce. Somebody
Yeah.
has to win by 2 points.
Well, he escaped from the game point. Now it's 10-10. Tied up. Yeah. So you see there's a little bit of control, not too fast. The backhand was having a slow rhythm. So Sid has a very needs to adjust his footwork to get that one. Under high pressure, Arian takes the second set. Now we are tied up to 1-1.
Excellent. Yeah, we got a game here. 1-1. Yeah, best of 5. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be 3-2 at the end, to be honest, because both players are have quite similar levels, I would say. They have some their personal strength and weaknesses also. So I think if one player finds the weakness of the other one, then he is able to win the set and possibly take the game.
Tom, do you think that Sid is going to try that backhand serve from the wrong side of the table in this match?
Well, personally, I would say he's going to serve from the other side with his forehand, because he lost. Like, I think Arian handled that backhand serve pretty well last set. We'll see. Maybe he's switching his spin and the position, the location. Very aggressive shot from Arian, still taking the risk of the counter loops.
Wow.
Well, sometimes you have to take the risk. When it's too risky, it might not end up as what you expected.
Yeah, it looks like Arian rushing a little bit there.
Yeah. A very deep and spinny forehand push to Sid's backhand side, giving him a hard time to recover from his serve.
Again, a little bit too much rush.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing about keeping the rhythm is that you can actually control the game by yourself, not being controlled by your opponent. And let's see if Arian can recover from that.
Big point.
Yep. Finally, a big forehand hitting to Sid's backhand side.
Another one gets himself back
Magnificent. That was magnificent. Parallel down the line. Not very easy to do. Now it's tied up to 4-4. Sid with the serve. He keep the ball low. He keep the ball running. It's loaded with spin and power, and it's not really easy to defend that one.
Yeah, I think that's the third, I guess, let's say, overshot. Third time he's went past the table. A little bit too much power, a little bit too much rush.
Yeah. Again, I think he's complaining about there's not enough space for him when he's lobbing.
Wow, he read the serve. Sid read that serve.
That was a great prediction from Sid. Another great forehand loop from Sid. I think most of his points are won by his aggressive forehand loops.
Yes, and I have not seen the return of the backhand serve in this match.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he caught him. Good serve. Game point. Yeah, and And Sid takes it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning into the live stream, we're here in Mississauga, Ontario at the My Table Tennis Club. It is the Ontario Nova Open. This is the open event. It's Sid Naresh against Ariane Jha. Semifinals, best of 5. It is now 2-1 for Sid Naresh. Tom, if you are Ariane, what kind of strategy change might you make? It looks like, I think Sid was catching him just completely in serve return, third ball attack.
Yeah. Well, I think he maybe rushed too much in the last set. He was making too many risky shots, like the big shots, too aggressive maybe. If he could slow it down a little bit and gain the rhythm and control, then he might win a few points back. Let's see his performance in the fourth set. Okay. A good start for Sid. That was great loops from both sides of the table. Both players showed a great understanding of timing, power, and that was a very deceptive serve.
He caught him, and I think a timeout, I believe. Ariane has called a timeout.
Yeah, and again, timeouts are really important, and it could be a game-changing moment for the players.
Yeah, it looks like there was a bit of confusion there. I don't know if they signaled to the umpire that there was a timeout. I mean, anyway, it's clarified now.
Yeah, it's clarified.
The clock is running. So what do you think they're discussing?
Well, I think for Ariane, maybe he's just taking a little moment to calm himself down, and I think he should really change his serve. Maybe do some long serves, some sudden attack to Sid, because he's down 3 points right now. So now I think he is able to. He should take some risks right now.
Yeah, and point by point. Take his time, point by point. Just try to scratch away, get a point. Keep chipping away. Take a point, and make Sid work for this.
Yeah. Sid with the serve, 3-0. Ooh, the net does not bother Sid. That was a great net recovery from Sid.
Okay, Ariane gets one. Bring himself back. This next point is critical.
Yeah.
Being 4-2, you have better feeling to make it back.
Let's see if he can make a great combo.
Oh, and he did make a great combo, but he needed a third.
Yeah.
He needed a third.
He didn't prepare for that. He thought it's over.
Yes, Sid, very cool, calm, and collective, just waited for it. Yeah, a little bit too long. 6-1.
A very aggressive backhand shot from Sid. Now, Ariane, it's down 1-7. See, this shot is what I meant earlier. You have to take it very slow, because if you take it slow, you're actually controlling the ball.
Yeah, he gets him. See, chipping away. Yeah, he missed a few early on, but if he can keep that going for a couple more points, he can get himself back in the game. Oh,
another one.
Too bad. It's so close. Oh, I think I might have touched the top edge of his paddle there.
I think he touched the finger. But
oh, maybe the finger, yeah.
Great footwork from Sid Norrish.
Wow, big rally, big rally.
Yeah.
10-3 match point coming up. Can Ariane hold on?
We'll see.
And he gets one. Big serve into the
Yeah,
elbow.
very,
area.
very sudden serve for Arian. Is he able to keep up with that? Let's see.
And he catches it on the serve.
A big handshake from both sides, demonstrating great sportsmanship. And Sid wins the game 3-1.
Sorry, too far. Heads up.
The crowd seems very happy about that. Oh, he caught it. Hey, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. If you just hopped in, we are now live at the semifinals Ontario Nova Open at my table tennis club. And in blue, we have Lukilia from the club, Bugaresa, which is located in Croatia. And in orange, we have Nandan Naresh. He is the younger brother of the Naresh family. He's also in the U.S. national team, and he won a lot of medals and achievements, with the biggest one being 2021 U.S. Nationals, silver medalist U15 and U17. So today I have a partner. His name is Dan Caldwell.
Tom, good afternoon. As I mentioned to you in the earlier match, 23 degrees out here in Mississauga. Perfect day for table tennis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the weather is very good today in Mississauga today. And it's also nice to see all the players from all around the world coming to Nova Open. And I'm sure that this match will be a very intense one. So, what do you think about it?
I think we're going to see a little bit longer rallies. Yuhan is a little bit more defensive. Here we go.
So, with the serve, Nandan Naresh wins the first one. Oh, the umpire is making some mistake.
Oh, long push by Yuhan. Catches Nandan off guard. Wow. He's going to have to adjust to that with the kind of hard pips type of smash
Yeah.
that Yuhan delivers. There you go. And for those that aren't familiar with, Yuhan is using what they call pimpled rubber, which is essentially something that generates less spin.
Very aggressive shot from Nandan Naresh. Takes the chance. He made it. Now we are at 3-2. Nandan with the serve. A very good backhand parallel down the line from Nandan Naresh. I think Lukilia is going to change her serve.
Wow, heavy attack right on the outside edge. I think she's going to start changing to shorter serves.
Yeah, can't let Nandan Naresh attack too much.
There we go. There's I was thinking we were going to see a bit of a longer rally, but and then I guess being a few points up, he kind of went for it there. Oh, he doesn't like the toss. Umpire doesn't like the toss. He's giving him a warning. Wow, excellent short counter by Yuhan. Excellent short counter.
Yeah, for Pips players, you normally have to stand very close to the table so that you can block the shots.
Wow, big block too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep the abnormal play style consistent because it has Pips. Pips is sometimes people find hard time dealing with. I think she tries to go for a long serve, but instead it went short, which was kind of unexpected for her and her opponent. Very smart play from Nandon.
And
Gentle.
deceptive too, I would say, Tom. Like I actually thought he was going to push to her backhand.
Yeah, exactly. He's a very smart player, I think. Well,
Simple, yeah, simple. She stole a point just playing simply. Oh, excellent, excellent.
you see the combo over here from Yukilia. She pushes and then expecting her opponent to chop high and then follow up with an attack. That's how normally Pips players would win the points.
Yes, and I believe part of the strategy for Yuhan is make it in a way that he has to put a spinny slow ball into the Pips. Oh, caught her in air. Yeah, that's good.
Now we're tied up to 8-8. An explosive forehand from Nandon. Now he has his second serve. It's very critical.
Wow, big attack. And very difficult for Yuhan to get to that.
Yeah. You see how confident he was with his backhand shot? That's quite impressive.
Well, first match down. Nandan takes it.
Yeah, where Nandon takes the first one. So, Dan, what do you think that Yuhan should do to kind of improve in her second set?
I think she's going to have to adjust the serves a little bit, something half long, something that's going to not allow him to directly attack. I think she lost a few points early on, and it did adjust later on in the match, but she lost a few points early on because of that.
Right, and I think that she should always keep close to the table and go for the fast shots against her opponents. And that's what she did in the first set. She never stepped back from the table, which is good. And for Nandon, I think, he won the first set, but something he could improve on is to, continue staying closer to the table. Because if you hop back, then the Pips player will start to attack. He's definitely not going to find a good time to deal with that.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we are in Mississauga, Ontario at My Table Tennis Club. It's the Ontario Nova Open. This is the Open semifinal. Best of 5, 1-0, Nandan Rush. Game 2 beginning. Yuhan to serve. Since she went for not a long serve, something that she can work with.
Very surprising attack from Nandon. It wasn't aggressive. It was just a gentle flick, but it has a great angle.
Serve gets her off guard. She didn't read it properly. Oh, the serve. Yeah, unusual, but I'm sure Yuhan will take that. 2-2. Yeah, the traditional side swipe, kind of, I guess, block push by Yuhan there with the pip-style players.
Yeah. The push is actually very deceptive, and Nan is definitely having a hard time to deal with that.
Yeah, a lot of players like the power to come to them. Wow, excellent counter.
Yeah, exactly. If Nandon continues to stay closer, I think he might have won that point. Ooh, a little bit too high, and
Yeah,
Nandon
serve,
takes
right?
the shot.
Serve.
Yeah.
A little bit too high.
Now it's 5-4. Yuhan was the serve. A very surprising backhand push from Yuhan, and Nandon didn't land his feet properly.
Oh, yeah, didn't quite get the net.
Yeah. Sometimes luck comes, sometimes luck doesn't. Very nice footwork from Nandon. Takes the high ball. You see service error from both sides.
Yeah, one each now.
Yeah.
Catches him on the serve. I think it was probably a no spin serve. Caught him.
Yeah.
Oh, great rally. Yeah, and Nandan takes that. Excellent, excellent play.
I think Nandon is also switching the serve.
Oh boy, critical point too. Yuhan needed that to get back in the game.
Yeah. Serves are really important.
Wow, excellent, Yuhan, excellent. Saving herself, 8-10.
Yeah.
Nandan
Nandon was
still on game point, Nandan.
he has two game points right now. Nandon is actually a very creative player, I would say.
Well, let's see what tricks he has up his sleeves, right? Because he want to try to steal this point and get up 2-0. Oh, and Nandan does it, puts the serve in a place that was uncomfortable, I think, for Yuhan. Well, now with Yuhan down 2-0, she's going to really have to think about adjusting her strategy.
So yeah, in this tournament we can see that not only do we have players from America, but also from Croatia as well. So we can see a lot of great varieties, I would say, in this tournament.
Yeah, I was talking to one of the players earlier today about those traveling in from the U.S. I think most of them from Ohio. They have to drive about 5 hours to get to the Toronto area. And in Ontario, we also have players coming from outside the Toronto area, taking about 5 hours to get here as well, even though they're in Canada.
Yeah, it's a big place in Canada.
That is definitely table tennis life in Canada, you know, with all the distances between cities, population so spread out.
Yeah, it's also good to see that table tennis brings everyone around the world together in this Nova Open. Okay, now we are at 2-0. Nandon with the serve.
Oh, and then rush a little bit. He knows it. He knows it.
Yeah.
Why?
He's
asking
regretting
himself.
it. Yeah, he's regretting it. Let's see what he's gonna do with his second serve. Ooh, nice lob. Let's see how many shots can they make. 2. Ooh, with a chop.
Oh, and then catches her.
As I see, Nanan is a very creative player. He always does those unexpected shots. A surprise flick from Nandan, and didn't give too much time for Yuhan to react.
Yeah, he's made quite a few of those wide outside flips. Oh, Yuhan gets him on the serve. 2-2. Nandan to serve. Wow, she really pushed it far. I'm not 100% certain that was intentional, but it really went out almost on the white line there.
Yeah, because she wants to prevent Nanan from attacking so comfortably.
Oh, just catches the net.
Now we are at 3-3. Juhan with the serve.
Well, you know, when you loop with a Pips rubber, you are going to often get that sort of slow spinning. And what happened there is the ball didn't make it to Nandan. That's why he missed.
Again, a little bit too rushy here. He is also reminding him of not being too rushed. You can see that a lot of players do that often in matches.
Oh, again, you're right. I would say, Tom, that's totally accurate. It looks like he rushed again.
Yeah.
So just take his time a little bit here.
Is he able to make up with his second serve?
Yeah, Yuhan didn't read the serve, and Nandan took full advantage of that.
Now it's 6-4. Yuhan with the serve. You see great angles here. One to Nandan's forehand side and the other one followed up to Nandan's backhand side. Making
Yeah.
Nandan have to run all over the place.
Oh, rare miss. Yuhan hasn't missed too many of these. But that keeps Nandan nice and close.
Very great footwork. He's able to make those consistent shots against Pips weight.
Wow. Yuhan had him under pressure, but didn't take advantage. 7-7.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both players have their nerves high up right now.
Oh, and we have timeout.
Yeah.
I didn't catch which side called it, but I assume when you putting the marker on Yuhan's side means that she called the timeout.
Yeah, and it's pretty reasonable for her to call this timeout at this point. I think she's down 0-2, and she probably has to take full advantage of her next 2 upcoming serves.
Yeah, and we didn't get a chance to mention this or talk about it, Tom, but and I don't have the information with precision, but I believe Yuhan is about 40 or 41 years old, and Nandan maybe 15 or 16.
Yeah, and it's great to see that 40-year-old player could, keep up with her skills and compete in such intense games at this level, at this tournament. It's quite impressive, actually.
So the matchup is basically experience versus youth.
Versus youth, yeah, exactly. Yep, it's Yuhan's serve, as we mentioned earlier. Yep, Nandan saw that. he takes the advantage of his great backhand flipping skills.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's opening up the forehand, and it was a long serve, kind of back to what Yuhan was doing in the first game, which did not work for her.
Ooh. Now it's match point for Nandon. He has 3 match points.
Wow, yeah, good way to end it with a counter off an attack from Yuhan.
Yeah.
Excellent match.
Excellent performance from both players. Game ends with 3-0 to Nandon Norwich.
Maine at the Ontario Nova Open. We have the under 15 final. First competitor, Krish Gandhi. Second competitor, Swanamir Gowdy. Lead umpire, Ruben Zhang. And second official, Jing Yang. Enjoy the competition, everybody.
So we do the pause first?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. Hi, folks. We are now live at the finals, U15 Ontario Nova Open at my table tennis club. And now we have the players getting ready for this game. I think Krishkani is changing his shirt. He is wearing a blue shirt. And his opponent, Zvonimir Hamerich, is wearing a black shirt with a little bit shades of green. And yeah, we'll hope that both players could have great performance in this game. And Krish, something worth noting about Krish Gandhi is that he beat both Lucas Schiet and Frederick Zhang in this tournament. Those two are very, very prominent players in Ontario. So we'll see about how he performs in this game.
Yes, Zvonimir is from Croatia. I think they arrived in Toronto last week around Tuesday. And yeah, he's looking forward to doing well in the tournament. I had a chance to warm up with him a little bit earlier in the week, and he Oh, very nice. Zvonimir was patient. He didn't get caught in that early exchange. I just realized, Tom, that Krish is a left-hand player.
Yeah, left-hand players have a natural advantage against the because most players are actually right-handed, so they might have a little bit of advantage, but at the end, it all comes down to actual skills of the player.
Oh, Krish gets him on the short push.
Now it's being tied up to 4-4. Krish with the serve. See a little net over there. Little bit of luck for Zvonimir. Very spinny short serve from Krish. Zvonimir chops it under the net.
Yeah, Zvonimir catches him, and I don't think he's used some of the serves that I've seen he's able to do so far.
Yeah,
he may be
he's-
saving that.
Yeah, saving that for later, I would say.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he tried the tomahawk, but there's no problem for Krish. No problem.
Yeah, he read it perfectly. Oh, he's changing the serve. Again, a very nice backhand from Krish. Explosive, loaded with power.
Yeah, in reality, this is like a right-hander's serve.
Yeah. Again, very spinny. Something I noticed about Krish is that he always has very strong back. He always has a strong backhand. That's what most left players have.
Oh, he really, and that, the left-hand player playing it out wide like that to the person's forehand.
Yeah, when they blast it out wide, it's very uncomfortable for their opponents.
Little bit of a rush there.
Now I believe it's game point to Krish. Takes a little bit of risk, considering the fact that he has 4 game points. Now, is he going to be careful? We'll see. He takes the chance, he takes the risk. Krish ends the first set, 11-7.
Tom, what do you think you observed there for Zvonimir's game? What do you think the weaknesses is, the things that he needs to improve in this upcoming game?
So, I believe that for Krish, he is actually playing pretty well right now. He's got his combos and serves set up pretty perfectly, I would say. And he always serves to his opponent's forehand short, which is definitely a typical weakness for right-handed players when they're versing left-handed players. And we could see that Zvonimir is having a little bit of trouble handling that receive. And we could see that Krish is taking full advantage of that. And hopefully in the second set, we could see that Zvonimir could possibly change his strategy. Maybe do a backhand banana flick or something.
Yeah, maybe change serves.
Yeah, that would help too. He read it. Krish read his serve.
Yeah, I
Very
think
confident.
the plays out to Zvonimir's wide forehand is hard for him.
Yeah. One zero.
Oh, the umpire didn't like the toss.
It's 2-0 for Krish Gondu. Ooh, he tries to go for the short path, but instead it went under the net. Quite unlucky. Yeah, as I already mentioned in the first set, Krish is actually has a very strong backhand. Oh, is he going to give Krish a point because of the warning on his serve?
That's going to be difficult for Zvonimir now. That's going to be in his mind.
Yeah.
Oh, but nonetheless, he catches him.
Yeah, sometimes when there are too many warnings called by the umpire, a point is automatically given to your opponent. Maybe too much power
Yeah,
from...
Krish getting a little bit careless.
Yeah.
You know, if Zvonimir can focus, he can get himself back in this game.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot of times in international games, actually. So have to be very careful.
I think Zvonimir is going to need to just move the location of these serves.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
And he did. But yeah, he wasn't able to make it.
Yeah, and Krish actually read his serve very, very well. Again, another strong backhand from Krish. Blasted out wide open to Zvonimir's forehand side. There's nothing really he can do about that except faster footwork. Great counterattack from Zvonimir. Caught 1 point up. Now he's down 4-8. Zvonimir with the serve. He needs to gain some confidence.
Yeah, definitely Zvonimir, his game is not to be back blocking. He wants to be up attacking. I spoke to him during the week, and he's an attacking player.
A little bit of rage over there, but Krish takes the second set. Now he is winning 2-0. And Dan, what I noticed about Krish is that he's actually not wearing his own shirts. The last name of his shirt says someone else.
Oh, yeah. I think what happened early in the match, of course, we're up in the commentator's booth. We can't get all the details easily. But I believe there was a color clash.
Oh.
I think he was wearing a shirt that was a little bit black and yellow, like Zvonimir's, and they made him switch, and probably he asked for a teammate or partner shirt.
Yeah.
Good observation. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. I mean, Arian and Krish actually belong to the same club, Westport Table Tennis Club in the U.S. So they might be just good friends, and also a good table tennis partners. So when one side is in trouble, the other side will just help out. And that's probably what happened to Krish Gandhi, switching his shirt.
Yeah, Krish is definitely managing this game well. He seems calm, not nervous, and let's see how he starts off game 3. Wow, counterattack from distance.
Yeah, something I would suggest to Zvonimir is that please do not hit to his backhand. His backhand is too strong.
Oh, he catches him 1-1. Now Zvonimir's got to start to use every trick he has. Oh, just not enough. In that opportunity, yeah, he needed to put him under more pressure.
He made Krish Gandhi move a little bit over there. First one to his backhand and second one blasted his forehand, making Krish out of his comfort zone. Letzer. A little bit of luck
Yeah,
for
took
Krish.
net and luck, yeah.
See, as long as Zonomir is able to keep the shots on the table, not too fast, but with spin, and if it hits at the back of the table, then Krish might find a very hard time dealing with it. See, for example, like this one.
Wow, and there's the attack I was talking about at the beginning. You know, I think Zvonimir is starting to adjust. The question now is, can he maintain, get himself through this one game? Oh, Krish with an excellent combination, excellent attack. This is where it can make players uncomfortable coming out of the left side like that with such power.
Yeah, certainly, for sure. Yeah, Krish is actually serving that to set up a great combo for himself. Typical forehand short to his opponent. That's actually what a lot of left-hand players do, just serve short to the opponent's forehand side, and the opponent cannot really find a good way to return it. Again, a very good backhand flip, loaded with spin, and Zonomir wasn't prepared enough for that.
Oh, yeah. Not short enough. I wonder if Zonomir will call a timeout.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, timeouts are really, really important in the game. Let's see if he calls. Oh, he decides to hold it.
Oh, and he catches 6-7. He's got to keep trying to claw his way.
Let's see if he can make a comeback.
Wow.
Oh, I wish that went
Krish,
on.
yeah, he really went after it. Excellent for him. And he still seems cool as a cucumber.
That's a nice metaphor.
Wow, excellent block. For the first time, I think, in the match, maybe since maybe the beginning, but Zvonimir is leading.
Yeah, he's leading. Let's see if he can take it. Again, Zonomir is serving too long. He should keep his serve short to prevent Krish from his aggressive backhand shots.
Oh, and he got it.
That's when you are not paying 100% attention in your shots. Things silly like that can happen.
Yeah, Krish now has to be careful. He's taking his foot off the gas. Zvonimir's got match point with, with one to spare.
Yeah, and we see that a lot of times in international games when the player is making a great comeback. So Krish definitely needs to take care of the game.
Oh, what a rally. What a rally. Zvonimir takes that. Excellent.
Yeah. Great rallies from both sides. Now it's 1-2, Krish winning.
I spoke to Zvonimir earlier in the week, and I asked him, if you weren't playing table tennis, what sport would you have been interested in playing? And he said he played a lot of European handball, which is, I don't know, I guess for us Canadians, we don't know that sport very well. The best I know about it, you're throwing.
Using hands.
Yeah, throwing the ball like in a net, sort of like a floor hockey handball game to us. But I know it's very, very popular in Europe.
Yeah, we don't really see that in American countries, such as Canada and America. Maybe it's quite popular in the Europe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So let's see now with this pressure, Zvonimir winning that match, if he can maintain it. Again, as I said, I believe he started to adjust to the left-handed side, the type of spin that was coming his way. He just has to be patient and see what he can do. I'd really like to see the game go to the 5th match. Oh, and he gets him. That was really risky.
Yeah, and he's demonstrating great footwork also. Has to run all over the place to catch those rallies. Now 1-0. Oh, we can see that he
Krish
wasn't
gets him.
prepared for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
He should be really aware of his forehand side, as Krish always blasts his backhand to there.
Krish, yeah, with an excellent serve.
Very spinning. You can see that Zvonimir is trying to add some varieties to his chops also. There's side spin, but Krish read that. Maybe too rush? What do you think, Dan?
Yeah, I think, again, he's looking at the scoreboard from time to time. He wants to try to get himself.
Yeah.
Oh, he catches a bit of net, I think,
Yeah.
for that point. 4-2. 4-2 we're at?
Yeah. 4-2. And just to mention, when the sum of the score goes up to multiple of 6, the players can have a little break, go to their towels, and calm themselves down.
Wow, Krish with the counters on the counter loops in that rally. Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, great footwork and consistency. That was pretty low, eh?
Yeah, from where I'm standing, I didn't quite see the ball bounce, so it looked like pretty spinny and like the way it came off the
Yeah.
table.
Again, he tries for the kill shot. Might be a little risky. Double nets.
Wow, not too much Zvonimir could have done there. He, you know, it's off the net, double net. He puts it back on the table, and Krish was just waiting for it.
Yeah.
Softball. Well, 8-4. You know, you never know. Zvonimir might be able to scratch his way back.
Yeah.
He can pick up 2 points on his serve. It's a different game.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see how he will do with his serves. Oh, he actually set up a great combo. That was a great opportunity for him, but
Yeah,
unfortunately he missed it.
I think he knows it. You see his body language.
Yeah. Well, Krish is again going with explosive counterattack. Was it worth it? Only he knows the answer to that question.
Wow, that's the attacking game.
Ooh, Krish is calling a timeout after Zvonimir chases a couple of points back.
Yeah, this will be critical,
Yeah.
right? If Zvonimir can make that 7th point, it'll put Krish under some pressure.
Yeah, definitely. Both players are having their nerves high up right now under great pressure. I'm pretty sure they can handle the pressure pretty well, considering the fact that they are very calm and developing their strategies and always reacting to the responses from their opponents. So we'll see. And we can see that Krish's coach is giving him a little massage on his left arm, maybe feeling too sore from constant forehand and backhand loops.
Yeah. When you play a day or two of a tournament, it'll definitely start to wear on you.
Now let's keep our eyes on the game. 9-6, Krish with the serve.
Got it!
Oh, and he catches it. Yeah, with a tricky spinny serve, a little bit short.
Now it's match point. Finally, he takes the opportunity of his combo. Now he got 1 point back. Is he able to make a comeback?
Let's see.
Yeah.
This is really, really important. He made it. A little bit of rush.
Yep. Not yet. Krish has to stay patient and really think about how he serves his next 2 upcoming serves.
Yeah, he's got 2 serves to close the deal.
Yep.
Or a really pressured 5th game is coming. Oh, wow, he did it, Krish. Yeah, very nice. Very nicely done.
Here we have the U15 champion, Krish Gandhi.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the third place match at the Ontario Nova Open. It's the third place match for the Open event. First competitor, Yuhan Bukelia. Second competitor, Ariane Jha. Lead umpire, Yuan Wei.
Okay, what's this? Red, blue, which one you want? Blue, red. Red. You serve. Choose that. And
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. We are right now live at the third place match, Ontario Nova Open at my table tennis club. And today we have Yuhan from Croatia wearing the blue shirt and Aryan wearing the green shirt. And we could see that both players, although getting defeated, has shown great understanding of table tennis and had shown excellent performance from their semifinal matches. And today, I, Tom Yang, will partner up with Dan Calderoro and we'll together commentate on this match.
Good afternoon, Tom. Yeah, it looks like we have a good matchup in front of us. I think Aryan Jha from the United States is a very, very attacking player, as we saw in the semifinal. Yuhan, I think maybe a mix, a combination of both, using the pips type of rubber. We should see an interesting game, and I'm hoping that we're going to see many long and good rallies.
Yep. And now I believe the match will begin. Yuhan with the serve. Best of 5. 0-0.
On with the opening point and an edge there.
Now it's 1-0 for Yuhan. Yep. Now it's Aryan's down 0-2.
Wow, excellent counter. Excellent counter. Great attack by Aryan.
Yeah, I can see that. I can really start to get a better understanding of his playing style right now. He's trying for the aggressive. Very tricky serve. Seems like there's a lot of spin, but in reality, it's just plain topspin. Ooh, when Aryan does the backhand, he leaves his forehand side wide open, and Yuhan takes full advantage of that. Now she's winning 4-1.
Wow, really, she picked up that. And I don't know, like, I know it wasn't the edge exactly, but really, she really put it in the corner. That was difficult for Aryan. Change of speed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Pips does. Always changing the rhythm. Again, winning his second point, also on his serve.
Oh yeah, she tried to get him to the outside, but a little bit of a
he aims
heavy
for
touch.
the spin. He aims for the spin instead of the power. That's what you should do against Pips players.
Oh, Yuhan got a net ball. Aryan, with enough agility, able to pick that up. But she continued the rally and saw the point through.
Yep, she's a very fast player.
Wow, almost a duplicate of the last point. Catches
Yeah.
the edge and sees the
Yeah.
point through. And Aryan's still picking up the ball off that net.
Now Aryan is in a pretty unfavorable situation.
Wow, excellent backhand attack. Caught a high ball.
can see that Yuhan tries to aim for his forehand and then followed up with Orien's backhand side.
She did have him where she wanted him, but execution in that last stroke was not enough. Critical for Arian here.
He might win this one if he takes both of his serves.
Oh, and he got, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely got it
He's
there.
making a comeback right now, I believe. Doesn't have a good start, but now it's almost being tied up.
Wow, that was an excellent block.
Yeah. Orion thought it was over, but instead, Yuhan blocked it to his forehand side. Very spinny backhand from Orion. Let's see if he can keep up with the spinny shots.
Oh, he rushed a little bit there. I think he had a relatively easy ball to make.
Yeah. I think that's the first time Yuhan uses her the other side of the racket.
That's right, which
the
I think
racket.
is long pips on the red, which
Yeah.
is rarely using. Excellent from Allen,
Yep.
playing her out wide.
He still needs one more to close up the gap. Great serve from Orion. Now it's being tied up to 10-10. Let's see what adjustment Yuhan will make on her serve.
Oh, she again had him where she wanted him, but missed the attack. But that's the exact ball I think she was looking for.
Now Orion with the serve. 11-10. Well, not fast enough. Orion takes the first set with 12-10. So, Dan, we see that Yuhan had a very, very good opening for her, but Orion instead won the first set. So, what suggestions would you make
Well,
for Yuhan for her second set?
I'm not certain about the change in her game, but I know there were 2, maybe 3 opportunities where she had the opponent in the position she wanted and then missed the attack. And if she can execute those balls in this next match, I think she'll be able to win this match.
Yeah, and it's actually very, very sad that Pips nowadays are losing the advantages that they once had, because now with the new ball, we have more spin, so it's hard for Pips players to counter the spin and attack.
Okay, Yuhan, like last game, takes the lead.
Uh-oh, didn't quite make the second backhand. Ari.
Yeah, and again, we're in a similar situation as the first game. And Yuhan's continuing the same. That's the same strategy she applied in the first game. The
Yeah.
out wide push.
Out wide push, making the opponent run. Trying some risky shots. Arian pushes to Yuhan's forehand side.
Oh, Arian rushing.
Yeah.
I think he knows, you can see by his body language.
Yeah, we've mentioned so many times in our earlier commentaries, it's not good to rush.
Wow, Yuhan out to a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, let's see if she's gonna take full advantage of that opening. She's changing her serve. Whoa.
Oh, after that, such a beautiful chop.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
too
was
bad.
actually expecting her to win that point. It would be very, very. It would be a great point for her.
Oh, Arian read the serve.
Yeah, he desperately needs that one to gain confidence. Again, too much power. You can't rush too much in table tennis. It's a delicate sport. It's not about power. It's about being delicate and controlled. She caught the ball with her hand instead of her racket. It's a pretty rare situation in table tennis.
Oh, wow, good grab on the wide outside. I think in that case, Arian didn't put enough power to make that point. But he did this time. He got her this time.
Yeah, he read the serve. He was fully prepared for that one. Now he's only down 4-8. That one didn't. That one went a little bit too far, I guess. But he has his second serve. Let's see.
Wow, huge backhand.
Yeah, exactly. As we also mentioned, Arian is a very aggressive player, always going for the kill shots. The downside is you might miss a lot. Now, Yuhan is having 5 game points. 10-5 to Yuhan.
Wow, nice, yeah.
See, he almost jumps into the air and flicked that one. That was quite impressive and showing great agility there.
Wow, there you go. Arian has shown great athleticism, and Yuhan is, like we mentioned in the semifinal, showing her experience here.
Yeah. Sometimes we cannot say that which one is which one is better. Is it youth or is it experience? Sometimes it's youth, sometimes it's experience. Kind of balances off, I would say. And now the game goes up to 1-1.
Yeah, I would just remind everybody, if you joined the stream, we are in Mississauga, Ontario at the Ontario Nova Open. This is the third place match between Yuhan Vikalia and Arian Jia. It is now 1-1. We are going into the third match.
Yuhan will begin the third set with the serve. Level. You see how aggressive she shows when she's serving? But in reality, there's not too much to her serve. It's just no spin, actually.
Oh, that was a great exchange. And then in this case, Arian stayed patient, didn't waste
Yeah.
his chance.
Yeah. Very good pivot from Yuhan. She's contemplating, she's thinking about her next serve. Whoa!
There's the youth, Tom. I believe that's the youth.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think
There's
Yuhan
nothing too
knew
much
it.
you can do about that. actually.
No.
Yeah. see, now it's 4-2. Arian with the serve.
Oh, she tried for a slower spinny push, but
The chop went too high, and Arian takes it. Ooh, she switched the side of her racket.
yeah.
That's it.
Oh, Arian put made it a little bit more spinny, make it a little difficult for her to counter, which she's done many times so far in the match. Very good serve, some side spin on the outside.
Yeah, there's a little bit of surprise on that serve. Now Arian seems to take the lead. It's 8-3 for him. Ooh, look how easily he makes that shot. Isn't that cool? With a very casual backhand shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Yuhan catches him with a serve.
Let's see if she can make a comeback, just like how Arian did in the first set.
Oh, that was close. Caught the net and out.
Yep. Arian is having 6 game points with him. 10-4. Oh, what happened there?
Yeah, I missed that. Maybe Arian wasn't ready.
Yeah, but you always have to listen to the umpire.
Arian takes it. He's now leading 2-1.
So Dan, have you noticed anything particularly significant about their strategies from their semifinals games?
Oh, you mean a change, Tom, like in how they played in their semifinal match?
Yeah, like, are there any changes to their strategies or playing styles?
I think definitely Arian has allowed Yuhan to push balls out wide, and that's been effective. Where her earlier match, that I didn't see that as much. Arian's also let her, have some third ball attack for points. As far as Arian's match, he's getting that little bit extra time that he needs to execute his strokes. I think in his semifinal match, he was missing a few because of rushing, maybe feeling the need that he needed to do something very fast to make the point. But here, and it could be because of playing with a Pips player, the ball's traveling maybe a little slower. He's getting just that little bit extra time.
Yeah, certainly, for sure. Let's see how Yuhan will perform in the 4th set. And a great start for Yuhan. She takes the first point.
Oh, catches her with the serve. She pushes it out too long.
Yeah, that was actually a great angle pushed by Arian.
Oh, almost was able to counter.
Yeah.
Almost.
She got the side correctly. It was on her forehand side, but unfortunately, she blocked it out. Let's see. Yeah, that was great lob from Orion, but Yuhan outplayed him.
Yeah, I think I've only seen Yuhan miss one of those exchanges.
Great, good, good footwork from Yuhan, grabbing that shot. Now it's being tied up to 3-3.
Oh, she did try to go for that. I saw that open exposed corner, but yeah, again, a missed execution.
Yeah. It was only, I think, 1 centimeter from the table. Again, to rush. Orion's to rush for that shot. Maybe
Yeah.
he could slow it down. And maybe he'll get that on. But
Oh, now Yuhan a little bit too rushed there, but she saw an opportunity.
yep, that was an opportunity for her to win that point. Again, taking the risk, Orion playing backhand parallel down the line. Now it's 5-5. Yuhan with the serve. That was a great serve. That was a great serve. Orion didn't have too much to do about that. Got the spinny backhand from Orion, making Yuhan hard to block it back with the pips. That's how you actually play against pips players.
That's a point that I'm sure Yuhan wishes she had back. Not a really heavy serve. Oh, she made it, but yeah, Arian with the youth almost, moved himself over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost grabbed that. Yeah, another Yuhan, another one I think she wishes she had back. Wow, again, as I mentioned earlier, Yuhan hasn't missed too many of these types of exchanges. I think she missed one in her semifinal match.
Yeah, right. And she definitely needs that one little point. Now it's 8-8. Orion with the serve.
Oh, she catches him in the elbow area of the arm.
Yeah. I've noticed that Yuhan starts to become aggressive, more aggressive in this set. Always attacking.
Oh, that's why she doesn't want to miss a game.
Yuhan starts to do some risky shots with her forehands, running all over the table just to get a comfortable position for her forehand shots.
9-9, critical.
Yes, very critical. Let's see how Yuhan serves.
Wow, and she comes out with the attack just the way she wanted. Set it up and made the third ball attack.
That was a great combo set up after her serve.
If Yuhan can make this point, we're off to the 5th game.
Yep. Let's see if she can win this one.
Excellently done. Excellently done.
Now the game will go to the 5th round. It's now 2-2 with no side having a significant score advantage.
Yeah, and as we mentioned earlier, youth and experience here.
Yeah. It's always good to see those two clashing with each other.
I know the players don't want it this way, but for the viewers, I would really like to see it go into deuce.
Yeah. We can see that this is actually the first match that is going to go up to the 5th the fifth set actually. The first 3 games actually we commentated ended up really quickly. It's either 3-0 or 3-1. This one is going to be definitely a 3-2, and it's going to be very, very intense. Both players are under high pressure right now with their nerves high up, and hopefully they are going to have a chance to calm themselves down and possibly develop some new strategies.
From what I've seen so far, will Yuhan be able to make her third ball attacks? And will Arian be able to keep his nerve and not rush and make his attacks?
Three, okay. 4.
And if you ask me, that's experience.
Yes.
That is experience. The patience to change the sides.
Not too powerful, and at the end, she smashed it to an unreachable angle.
Wow. And there we go again. That's
Yeah.
the bread and butter for Yuhan. That
Yeah.
wide push, if she can make Arian give her like sort of that medium power ball.
That's a great demonstration of experience, actually. Oh, Arian tries to do the same thing, but he missed.
And a little bit of rush, and he's calling a timeout.
Let's see if he can recover from the adverse opening.
Yeah, I would imagine in Arian's corner right now, they are trying to discuss staying calm.
Yeah, and for Yuhan, I think her coach will tell her to always find a chance to attack, because being defensive is not the optimal strategy to win points in table tennis. It's a very fast and delicate sport. Don't have too much time to react, so attacking is normally, generally speaking, the optimal strategy.
Yeah, and I mean, if she can continue to attack, I think it's really working against Arian's current weakness, which is the fact that he's rushing a little bit.
Maybe
in her
Arian could
strokes.
push to her forehand side to prevent her from pivoting. We'll see.
Wow, yeah, a little bit of a lucky one there.
Now Yuhan will start serving her third serve, leading 4-0. Arian thought she's going to pivot, but instead she stays on her forehand side, and boom, that was a great attack from Yuhan.
Oh, and because we're at the 5th point, table tennis, you're required to change sides, which they have.
Yep, at 2-2, 5-0, or 5-something, both players would switch their sides.
Arian
Yeah.
gets himself on the board.
I could see that both players are trying to attack with their forehands. This is the strong side. The forehand is the strong side. Yeah, now we could see that Yuhan did not seem to get bothered by the timeout called by Arian.
In this case, see, Arian had that little bit extra time. Yuhan gave him a little bit of a softball, and he executed. That's what he's looking for.
Now 6-2. Yuhan with the serve.
I'm not sure. I think maybe it bounced up a little higher than he was expecting.
Yeah, maybe the timing wasn't correct. Timing is also very important in table tennis.
Excellent youth, agility. Wow, the way he
Agility,
came
youth,
across. I
yeah.
mean, Yuhan had him where she wanted him, but the fact that he got over and made a clean ball made all the difference there.
Well, this time be experienced, Wang. Yuhan is able to counter the consistent Orien's shots and prevent him from winning that point. Now it's 3-8, Orien with the serve.
Wow, but Arian showed good patience there to catch that second last ball.
Yeah,
The
I think
last one.
he seems to he seems to get a little bit frustrated from Yuhan's consistency, I would say.
There we go. Arian's trying to scratch his way back.
Yep. Let's see if he can make a comeback from such unfavorable situation. Yeah, great attack from Yuhan. A step around forehand attack. Now it's Orien with the serve for 10.
Oh, and there, yeah, there's a bit of rushed attack ends it.
Yep.
Yuhan wins.
And we have our third place, Yuhan. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. We are currently live at the Open, Ontario Nova Open at my table tennis club. Now shining on the stage are the two Narish brothers. In gray, we have the older brother, Sid Narish, and in orange, we have the younger brother, Nandan Narish. Both players are from the U.S. national teams, and both players have faced no defeats thus far in the tournament. And I'm pretty sure one of them will win and one of them will lose in this upcoming intense match.
That's for sure, Tom.
Yeah, and today we are having two commentators. I, of course, Tom Yang, and my partner, Dan Calderalo.
Tom, thanks for the introduction. Yeah, we're going to have quite a match in front of us. Two brothers. I'm sure this isn't the first time they've competed with each other, but we all know what sibling rivalry can be like.
Yeah, and I believe on an interview, Nandan Narish claimed that he has faced a lot of defeats from his older brother, Sid Narish. But up to this point, I believe that personally, they are at a quite similar level. So, who do you think is going to win, Dan, today?
Well, being a younger brother, I'm going to have to go for the younger brother.
Why do you think that?
I think the younger one will have always a little bit less pressure,
Oh,
right? They'll think, oh, well, you know, they have a few less years of practice under them, so a little bit less pressure.
Yep. The mentality is also very important. Nandan will soon begin the game with his serve. Now love it.
Well, good observation by the umpire. I didn't even notice a let serve.
Players are more.
Wow, I think we're going to see a lot more of this. Big rallies, counter loops. This is going to be exciting.
Great attack from Nandan. Very great pivot. Let's see how Sid will begin with his serve.
Oh, Nandan tried to fish his way out.
Yep, very creative, as I already mentioned. Nandan is a very creative player.
Oh, and now this time it was Sid's turn to try to fish his way out.
Yeah, except both players lost that point, lost a point on their lobs. Now it's 2-2, Nandan with the serve.
Oh, a gift.
That was unexpected. Gift for his older brother. I'm actually expecting a lot of long rallies from the two brothers.
Okay, and Sid has went to that backhand serve, which you saw in the semifinals. He missed, I think, 2 or 3 points and kind of abandoned it.
Nandan with the Cho, he won this point with his defense. Very strong counter attack from Nandan. He chose the short path. He took the risk. He won the point. A little bit of off balance here from Nandan. Tries
Yes.
for the attack, but footwork didn't go over there.
Seemed to let him down a little bit. Footwork let him down, but I know what he was going for. He made a point earlier, just like that. Okay, Sid made a point on that backhand serve, and he wants to go to it again. takes another one. Nandan, aggressively takes that point.
Very great combo set up from Nandan. Good pivot. Now it's 6-8. Sit to serve. A little bit of unforced error here. He missed his flip. Let's see what he's going to do with the next serve.
Oh, we tried a high-risk long chop, Nandan did, but not
if,
enough.
If that landed on, I think it would be a whole different situation.
Like you said, Tom, earlier, a lot more rallies. It looks like much more rallies in this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because they're brothers, they always practice with each other, so they know each other pretty well, and probably a lot of long rallies.
Yeah, it's great for the spectators to get to see that.
Okay, we can see that now Sid is making a comeback.
Yeah,
is he
critical.
going to take the first set? We'll see with his serves right now.
Oh, yeah, Nandan patiently waited.
Yes, with the Cho, Nandan confidently blocked that aggressive shot by Sid. Now he's down 9-10.
Almost again, but it was really
That was
close.
so close. I actually thought that one would win on. But unfortunately, luck didn't come to his side. Now
So
it's
we have-
being tied up again. 10-10.
Yeah, we have deuce. Wow, Nandan really picked a good spot. He really picked a good spot.
Both players are demonstrating good understanding, great performance on their forehand moves.
Looks like Sid's going for the backhand serve.
Oh no.
Wow, 1-0 to Nandan. 1-0. Nandan leads.
Yep. Being too rush would might not end up in a good result, as it's evidently shown by the last point in the set. Sid tries for a risky backhand push, and as a consequence, he lost the set. So we've mentioned so many times that being rushed is not something that a player should do in a game, because they're just going to lose the control on the ball and lose their advantage and possibly lose the game. So we hopefully could see that both players could calm themselves and be patient on their shots and just not be too aggressive. Now we'll begin the second set. Sid with the serve. Oh. Let's see if he can win that one. Okay. Oh.
That was a good point. Everybody liked that.
Yeah. That was a gift to the audience. See how Nandan reacts. What is he going to do? Is he going to change his strategy? Very, very aggressive shot. Loaded with spin and power. Very confident, fast. Leaves almost no time for Sid to react. And Sid responded with a similar shot. Now the game ties up to 2-2. With no one having a big advantage. Very smart play by Sid. Saw the opening spot from Landon, and he took it. Now it's 3-4.
Wow, yeah, heavy power into the backhand. Nandan's really just not letting Sid break away here. Ah, but Sid catches him on a serve.
Maybe too aggressive over there. He could place the shot more gently, and maybe he could get that on. Nonetheless, it's 5-5.
Wow, what a counter by Nandan.
Yeah, despite being a younger brother, he showed he's showing great courage against his older brother.
Well, and yet again, another loop deep into Sid's forehand.
You could see that Sid is in a very bad situation against his younger brother. Another creative shot.
But this time, Sid was patient, and Nandan made an error. Wow, simple serve caught him.
Yeah, simple serve, but with a lot of downspin. I believe it's Nandan who called the timeout. And it's interesting that I think is that their mom?
I believe you are correct, Tom. Yeah, and then she's coaching Nandan, but not Sid. At least that's what we believe we can see here.
Yeah. Always spoil the younger ones.
Haha, see? That's why Sid, the younger one, has the advantage.
Yeah.
I talked to both Sid and Nandan before they entered the court. I was most impressed by how calm and relaxed they seem to be. I mean, I guess when you play many matches, you build that experience and you can be a little bit more relaxed. Obviously, you can see now that they're really focused.
Yeah, exactly. And the two brothers also got a great personality too. Very friendly, easy to talk to.
Yeah, I think that'll help a lot to build table tennis in the U.S.
Yeah, not just skill, but also personality. And now it's 7-7. Nandan with the serve. He showed great courage there with Sid's backhand. Didn't pivot enough, so it went out. He's successful on this attempt. Now Nandan only has 2 game points left.
Sid bringing himself a little bit closer.
Yep, a great push from Sid, stopping Nandon from successfully taking the set. Ooh, it's going to be a new serve. Oh, I almost thought it went over. But instead, it didn't.
Yeah, Sid brings himself to deuce.
Yep. He escaped from the plight.
Wow, excellent. Sid brought himself back, and now just 1 point is all he needs.
Yeah, let's see if Nandon can recover from that. Is he gonna make a new serve?
Wow, this is critical though for Sid. If he wants to get back in this game, he's got to take this match. Whoa, it's so close, but he made it. Yeah. He knew it's possibly going to make it back on the table.
It looks like one of those Su Xing shots where he jumps over the table and makes forehand play.
Oh, yeah.
Very clever play from the younger brother here. Blasted wide open to Sid's backhand side.
Yeah, I'm amazed at how quickly Nandon had to think to place that in a different spot.
Nandon with the great defense wasn't able to let Sid successfully taking the set.
Wow, Nandon was on match point, and Sid took a pretty big risk, and he made it.
Both players concentrated, eyes on the ball.
Wow. The patience. Yeah, Nandon patient. He's back to game point again.
Yeah, we can see that the youth is perfectly demonstrated. Power of youth.
He definitely had an opportunity. It was there for him. 14 all.
Let's see how many points will this set go up to. He takes it early and then manages to block it with success.
Wow. Again, and Nandon tried to bring himself back. Yeah, not enough. And we're back to 15-15.
It's always so close to taking the second set from Nandon's side.
Yeah, so far I don't think Sid has had the lead yet in the
Yeah,
deuce.
it's always Nandon.
And he missed. Oh boy.
Oh, that was...
And if I'm Nandon, I'm thinking, how many match points do I need to close this?
Yeah. Let's see if he can close it with this serve. Oh, he takes the game.
Yeah,
Takes the
he
second
takes-
set. He was showing great courage against his older brother, actually. I wonder if that's how he does in their daily life. Always acting like this, in front of his older brother.
To your earlier point, Tom, I see now that Sid and Nandon's mom has moved over to
right.
Sid's side. So
Yeah.
she's separating early. That is
Yeah.
a very, very interesting situation to be in.
Yeah, that's right. And we can see that Nandon is left alone, independent. their mom must be proud of them.
Oh yeah, well, if you're a parent, you're not going to lose in this event. One of your children come
Yeah.
through, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're now heading to the third game of the match.
Level. With a surprise flick from Sid, Nanon lost the first point. Nanon's acting a little bit dramatic over there. Didn't expect that.
Oh, wide flick, catches the edge.
Yeah, I think that's the first edge.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now it's 2-1. Ooh, I think the ball is broken, giving it to the umpire.
Ah,
Oh, they're using a new ball.
yeah, they're going to warm it up first.
Yeah. So when a ball breaks in a game, typically they just get a new ball and warm up for a few rallies and then continue playing the game.
Oh, Nandan trying the big chop from distance. I think this is his third attempt. He made 1 point on that play.
He's almost like an artist, like Su Sing.
Wow, just
I wish the court was a little bit bigger so that he could actually reach that.
yeah, Sid took a big jump at that.
Very strong forehand attack from Sid. Now it's 5-2 to Sid. We can see that there are a lot of long rallies going on here.
Yeah, they must know each other so well.
A little bit of some unforced error from Sid's side, trying to calm down. That was magnificent shot.
Yeah, the way the two of them are playing again, because I think, when I say they know each other, I mean they play with each other often, and they just, they're really putting on a great show for the audience.
Surprise shot again from Nandan.
Yeah, Sid's taking a big risk by, playing his forehand from his backhand side. And Nandan just waited for it to come to him.
Okay, Sid seems to call a timeout.
Timeout.
I think both timeouts are being called.
Tom, what do you think Sid's going to need to do to turn this around?
So, I think it is a good idea for him to always pivot for a stronger forehand attack. But at the same time, he has to keep an eye on his empty forehand side, because if he pivots, then he just leaves his forehand side open, and Nandan can just take full advantage of that. That's how Nandan actually won the points. So maybe Nandan should just like what I said. Be more careful about Nanden's block to his forehand side and have a faster footwork so that he is able to keep up with the rally. And there will be hopefully less surprise attacks from Nanden pushing down the line to Sid's forehand side. Let's see how Sid will respond.
There you go. Sid,
Yes.
big attack, wins the point, 7-7.
Yes, let's see how Sid will serve the next two serves.
Oh yes, by placement, Sid managed to get Nandan there.
Yep, the placement shows a great angle there.
Wow, Nandan, the agility, unbelievable.
And he is showing his great defensive skills, always blocking Sid's shots.
Oh, just
Not
the
this one.
just the right placement, put Nandan in trouble.
Yeah. Contemplating, pondering. And Sid read that. He knew it's gonna go to his forehand side, and he took it without hesitation. And that is going to lead to a 10-8.
Ah, okay, Sid manages to take the game.
Yeah. Now, Sid won one set against his older brother. Now it's 2-1 to Nandan.
And we're presenting live from Mississauga, Ontario. It is the Ontario Open, the Ontario Nova Open. And we have Sid and Nandan Naresh in the finals. It is now 2-1 for Nandan.
So Dan, do you think that the game will end up in the fifth set?
Well, I think if Sid can be patient and just continue to try to catch Nandan off guard, he has some opportunity to bring this to a fifth. I definitely myself would like to see the fifth game because that's what's going to entertain the fans the most.
Yeah, and something worth noting about Nandan is that from my observation, he's always defending, and then as soon as Sid stops attacking so aggressive, he puts in a very aggressive shot and ends the point. So maybe Nandan should, maybe he could continue doing that. Maybe he could go more aggressive. Only he knows the answer.
Okay, Sid opens it up. First point.
Yep. It's a great opening for him.
Wow, and this time it works. No block for Nandan on that attack.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe Nandan could go for a forehand flick.
Oh, now they're taking a little bit extra time in between the points. A little bit of thinking, a little bit of planning.
Okay. Okay. That was amazing. That was just, I'm speechless.
I think it's
at
the first
shots.
time I've seen, Sid chop and play that way. and he actually
Yeah.
managed to take the point.
It's rare to see him defend at the back. He's always the one who's attacking. The aggressive block didn't quite work there. Maybe put too much power in there. Now, now Sid will begin his second serve.
Wow, again, yeah. I think Sid has made the adjustments because he's now leading 5-1.
We just saw a tricky serve made by Nandin. Very creative serve. Set up a good attack for him. Again, too aggressive, the blocks. That was the issue Nandin had with this block, I believe earlier on in this game.
There you go. Yeah. And I'm struggling a little bit now with blocking. Wow, excellent rally, excellent rally.
Nandin changing from defense to offense and from offense to defense. That was just amazing. Awesome shot from both sides.
Oh, a little bit of a simpler point that Sid was able to make there. Oh, there you go. Good patience by Sid. It was
Yeah.
a chop, a net, all in that rally.
Wasn't too aggressive overall.
Oh, he had the right idea, the right idea. And then scratching his way back.
I thought he's gonna get. He's gonna win that one after those consistent aggressive shots. A little bit too rush here.
Yeah, he rushed the last 2 points. He rushed, and now we're at 2-2. And you know, again for the audience, the perfect way. 2-2.
This is the perfect moment that entertains the audience. We're sitting here today watching this intense match, Nova Open. You can see that Sid is doing some exercise here, and instead Nandin is sitting on a chair, taking a break.
Actually,
some food.
having a little bit to eat. Needs a little bit of energy.
Yeah. You see that both players are getting a little tired from the 4 sets of gruesome and long rallied matches.
Yeah, it's been quite an event, Tom. We've, all the organizers, Ontario Table Tennis Association did a lot of work. All the umpires that worked through the event, fantastic job. The sponsors, UFC Refresh products, all the coconut water for the athletes, Al's Premium providing snacks. Just been really, really, really something. Really good event for table tennis in Ontario.
Yeah, we have to pay huge respect and be really thankful for our sponsors and organizers into making this huge table tennis event that entertains the
Oh.
audience and
And I can't forget the lead sponsor. Sorry, Tom. The Nova Marketing Group.
yeah, also them too. Huge thank to all of them. Does Nanan want to continue eating? Oh, he's just he was picking on a tissue, I think. I don't know.
Here we go. Game 5. Oh, unbelievable. An edge which Sid took fantastically, but Nandan one-upped him.
Yeah.
1-0. First point to Nandan.
We don't quite see a lot of Nandan doing such parallel down the line backhand shots. But now it's 1-1. You can see that both players are getting a bit nervous now. And trying to refrain themselves, I guess.
Yeah.
From getting too aggressive.
Anything too high risk now. Yeah, 2-2. Nandan serving. Oh, and there's one. Yeah, for sure. You see, Nandan, he would love to have that back. This one he didn't miss.
Yeah, he finds confidence. He boosts his morale from that point. Now I believe it's 3-all.
Oh, Sid just couldn't reach it.
Fast footwork from Nandan Naresh.
There we go. 4-4. Well, again, as I said earlier, for the spectators,
Nandan thought it
was 5.
Yeah,
yes.
it's 5.
For the spectators, I'm really hoping we go to deuce
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
final.
We genuinely hope that this never ends.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Nandan wins the 5th point, the 9th point of this game. Now they're switching.
Wow. 6-4 to Nandan.
Okay, thinking about strategies.
Oh, he hasn't used this much.
Yep, he's using it now.
Yeah, he tried to vary the serve to make something different, but yeah.
Let's see if it's effective or not. Oh, he's switching it back to the normal serve.
Wow, caught a net, returned the net.
He handles the pressure quite well. Although it was a net, he recovered. Made a really quick recovery.
Oh, Nandan, almost with a really special return.
Yeah, he's on fire today. Showing great defensive skills.
Oh, an error for Sid there. It's put Nandan up 9-5.
Yeah. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Oh, that's helpful for Sid. Again, we can take the next point, make it 9-7.
Yeah, Nandan took it too casually. 6-9 right now.
No, but That's it. And then maintain. They maintain.
Okay, this is the match point of
Match
the
point.
game and the tournament point, if you may. Not yet, not yet.
Yes, it's staying alive.
Yes.
3 more chances. 3 more chances for Nandan. And he does it. Gets him on a serve.
And the younger brother becomes the champion of the Open of Nova Open 2023.
Dạ một kỳ. Đây à.
Need help? You think the coconut juice? Installation. That's for next year. Tomorrow, one more day. Especially the first one, I think I would want to. Don't get too excited. Not the only winner. Which one is this? Who won that? Well, actually, I played like under 30. Exactly. I identify as an under 11 female now. I'm not even looking at my level. This guy lost winning, what was it, 10-9.
So we start with under 11.
Okay, so
This is like way. Okay.
girls, can you just step aside? Who has the plate? Okay. Line up, David. Oh, ow. So whenever you're ready, they will walk in after you announce the category. Under 11 girls, you guys go ahead, okay? Under 11 girls.
Starting with
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now have the awards for the event, starting with the Under 11 Girls event.
Wait, is it from third? I think third place, second place, no, first place is in the middle. Huh? What? Do I go in the
Okay, the awards will be presented by Al Premium's Jack Lee. Starting with the third place award, Sophia Wang. Let's give a round of applause, Sophia Wang. Second place, Cindy Zhu. And the Nova Open, first place for under 11 girls, Amber Jihan Lin.
Okay, Joanne, Daniel, Jacob. Everybody's here. First place is in here. Okay, first place is in here.
Did he leave? You mean, or?
Yeah. Mirror on the wall. I've never looked at it.
Okay, and now we have the under 11 boys for the Nova Open. Presenting the award for the under 11 boys from UFC, supplying the coconut water, Calvin Liu. Okay, third place. The third place for under 11 boys goes to Jacob Zhang. Second place award goes to Daniel Liang. And unfortunately, our first place award winner, Jolene Sun, is not here. Congratulations to the winners.
Wait, is it U15 girls?
Okay, and next we have the under 15 girls winners for the Nova Open. Presenting the awards for the under 15 girls is the OTTA's Deanne Papich. Starting with third place, Adele Zhang. Second place, Sunny Zhang. And first place, Lilu Han Bukelia.
Let's go. I might be third, but I go first. So technically I'm first. Let's go. Exactly, small double.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Was he gonna stay like put on up? Or is he gonna take it out for like 1 week or something? No, can I have the plate? Wait, what category is this? Did you drive here? Damn! Wait! Is it that far? Is it far? Ooh, why didn't you just take a plate? Fast too. 9 hours is a lot of time. You're like the only car outside with less weight.
Okay, in the next event, we have the under 15 boys. The medals will be presented by My Table Tennis's Ray's Chewy. Starting with third place, Frederick Zhang. Second place, Zvonimir Kramaric. And first place, Krish Gandhi.
David, when I need you, because that's Marvel.
Don't go anywhere. I want to interview. Okay. I'm gonna interview as well.
I'm sorry. As soon as you guys can start walking.
Okay, and now we have for the Class 5 tournament. Presenting the award for the Class 5 tournament is Huya Lee, for Huya Lee Insurance. Starting with third place, Marbello Lee. Second place is Sunny Zhang. And the champion of Class 5, Siva Teja.
So now it's open. 1, 2, 3. So number 1 in the middle, please. Third.
One in the
1 in the middle. 1 is
three in the front.
oh, second. Okay.
Now we go.
Where's Shelco?
Oh, I see.
Very good game. Very good. I enjoy it. I know these young guys. Too hard.
I'm too old. Okay, where's David?
I saw that. I didn't want. I was doing the live stream. I didn't want to like promote Popeye. We were like, oh.
So the annual cup will be presented at the end. And you can say it's an annual cup. It's presented
Do
for
the regular
first
stuff
winner.
first.
Yes.
Regular, and then present the annual. Yeah.
Okay, and finally, ladies and gentlemen, for the Ontario Nova Open, the first Ontario Nova Open for 2023, we have the Open Championship. Okay. Third place is Juhan Bukelia. Presenting the awards from Nova Marketing, Zelko Oderich. Third place, Juhan Bukelia. Second place, Sid Naresh. And finally, the winner, first place of the first annual Nova Ontario Open, Nandan Naresh. And ladies and gentlemen, for this event, we have the Nova Open Cup to be presented. This award will be presented each year for this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed the event. Hope to see you next year. Again, as I mentioned earlier, want to thank all the organizers, OTTA, all the sponsors, Nova Marketing, Al's Premium, UFC Refresh, and Hua Lee's Insurance. Thank you everybody for coming.